Hello, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me, guys. It is Beakers here, as always, and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft LP. And we are here on the world. We're here, just messing around. We are at the main base here, temple, and mean spiders making sounds and stuff. Thought we'd just come over here and grab up some reeds, because I have not harvested reeds in forever. Needless to say, also I haven't recorded in forever, so lots of things happening that we haven't done in forever. But it's good to be with you guys. The reason I haven't been recording forever is because of my last episode, primarily. So last episode we did some exploring, but I wish the episode could have been so much better than what it was, just because I've been sick for like the past 2-3 weeks, and I've had just like slight colds and different sicknesses for the past couple of months. I've almost forgot what being completely 100% healthy feels like, and I'm close, I'm almost there. And I just can't wait to be nice and healthy again, and just in time for Christmas and December, all that good stuff. So, good news, great stuff here. But what I was saying is, I wish I hadn't been dealing with like coughs and other issues with being sick during the last recording, because we were doing very pivotal stuff. We were exploring, and we were seeing new worlds and visiting new places. It was an exciting time. But just thought I'd grab this stone while we're at it, throw that in there. But yeah, I thought we'd start this episode off here in the main base, because I haven't done a whole lot, just a couple different changes here. Actually, let me go. We need to go upstairs to the wheat farm and grab some wheat. I'm not sure if this will happen next episode. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen this episode, but next episode I think we're going to work on just a little redstone project. And the project is, this is about ready to harvest. The project is going to go right around here. I'm going to make a little dropper system for the wheat, and we could even make, it's hard to say, I think I'll harvest it by hand, but maybe I'll just drop a couple stacks in each time. But I want to drop wheat down here to this level. That way, anytime I want to feed the cows, which I've moved to over here, I can just go over there and grab some wheat, and boop bobbity boom, no problem, easy fix. So I think the best thing to do is I'll just put a dropper up there, and the reason I went in this deep is because I can't go over here, because this hits the storage room, and I think right here is also whoops, lag spike there. Right there is also where the redstone is for the door, so we don't have a lot of wiggle room. So basically I just want to make a little dropper area where I can drop wheat and probably seeds down here, just so I don't have to take the stairs up there every time. But that will hopefully come next episode, or maybe even off camera, I'm not sure, But let's get a breed job here, and let's get a breed over here. Get at it, guys. New generation of cows starting in this cow pen, and we're going to be able to fit a ton of cows in here. This is a lot more area than you would think, and you don't need a whole lot of area to have a lot of cows. Like, this is probably a 500 or 600 like possible cows can fit in here, so that'll be nice. And as it is right now, they're far enough away from me to where I'm not hearing them as I'm operating in our little main area over here. So that's good. I can be in the storage room and I don't have to listen to cows stomping, but they're a lot closer than they used to be, which is just great. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finally get started working, my words are jumbled. I'm going to start working finally on like this living room area, this basically the main main area of the temple. This is kind of the entranceway, which I can clean up a bit still. This is a very unfinished build, as I've said in many episodes, but I want to work on this area right here because I think we can make a really cool kind of window slash just open area, or maybe even a deck out here on the water would be really posh, really clean and crispy. That would be really fun. I think actually what I'm going to do is put stairs right around here that go down, and we'll make a deck a bit lower down by the water. But up here I'll have a kind of a nice window along this whole mountain wall area, which will be super sweet. I think that'll look just fine and very cool. And I'm gonna go. I realize this kind of, it looks older. It's almost kind of a broken, older temple look to it. But I'm gonna go for a bit of a more modern, weird building style inside. And you'll know what I'm talking about more so when it's built. So we'll just get to that another day. That's work in progress if I'm ever gonna actually finish work here. And for now, I'm just gonna hold a little bit of wheat down here for whenever I want to breed cows. That way, I don't have to worry about traveling up there. And might as well throw the egg in there. And yeah, we're almost on our way here. I wanted to grab, well, yeah, I might as well. I'll make a completely new bow. That bow is probably plenty new. It's maybe been shot once, I would guess. I mean, I don't even know what it's from, but I might as well, make a new bow because I'm going to do a quick enchantment here, and then we're going to go head off for what we're doing today. So I wanted to talk about completing this area because we're actually going to start work in a different area. I think it's a good time, good time for change and different places. So I think I'm going to start building maybe a house or some kind of a mansion. I have no idea. I'm looking for inspiration to come to me, more so than anything else. Okay, I got my bow. But what I was thinking is we'll go out to the new biomes that I've found, and we will find just a kick-ass place to start a new settlement, basically, where we can just build, and we'll build more stuff, and that doesn't mean we won't be back in this area. It just means we'll have another place to build, so it'll be great. We'll have different areas we can work in, because I'm not necessarily in a rut right now, but I'm kind of out of big projects to do. One thing you'll notice in Minecraft with a lot of people is you can start a project and get some pretty cool stuff going on, but 100% finishing a project in Minecraft is very rare, or at least for me it is. And I can hardly ever, completely 100% finish one. But I kind of bounce from place to place. So I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to start, or at least find a new area to start building and do some new fun things in. I really don't know what enchantment to go with either. I never do, and I'm always wanting to get a good enchantment, so yeah, we'll go with this one. And that's just awful. Who wants Unbreaking 3? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Unbreaking 3 on a bow. Alright, well, that works. Maybe I can, anvil mesh it together with another bow. I'm not sure. But yeah, now we're gonna head off to where the dark, I think that's what it's called, darkwood forest, the completely covered forest, whatever the new biome is, the mushroom one. We're gonna head over there, over to that area where we were finding all these dark oak trees and stuff last episode. But also one thing kind of weird, these saplings will not grow. They've been planted here, and I've played probably a couple hours, and not a single one has grown. And I know they're not too close to each other. I don't know. They just won't grow here, I guess. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna head over there right now, and I'll probably actually join you in the nether, because I don't believe I've showed you, you, as in it's one person, close to one person, not a lot of people, but I haven't showed you guys, the path to our new, portal in the new world, basically. So we'll get there, and I'll meet up with you guys. So, see you guys 1 second. Oh my god, you guys, listen. It's not the ghast, I'm not talking about the ghast, but listen. This is new sounds. I hear new music in Minecraft. I actually heard about this in a different LP, like a different LPers episode that I was watching. They were talking about it, but I didn't ever hear it. Yeah, it's really eerie. I like it. I like it a lot. But anyway, music set aside, still listening to it. It's super interesting. But this portal is the end portal, and that takes us to right next to the stronghold, and right next to the Enderman farm, all that good stuff. So right down from that portal is our path to the new world. So basically what I did is I just traveled, I think I traveled negative on the Z, or no, I traveled positive on the X for the most part, and that landed us in our new lands. So basically it's just nether traveling to make up for a lot more space. Ooh, get out of my... Oh, you guys saw that. That's called being a pro right there. That's what that is. Yeah. But anyway, you travel 8 times farther if you travel in the nether. Like the conversion of the overworld is 8 times. So if I travel in the nether, I will travel a lot farther in the overworld, basically. So that's what I did. I just built a portal and traveled on through, and it landed us in new territory. So I just want to show this kind of trek. It's not very far. Neither is our other portal. Actually, all 3 of our portals are relatively close together. But it's just a short walk. It's not too dangerous. I just haven't shown it at all, and I never really explained how we got to the new area. Just kind of traveled through the portal and let things happen. But this is basically what I did. Just traveled on, follow the cobblestone. It'll lead you to victory. Basically, munch down. And let's go ahead. Yeah, we're safe to Ender Pearl, hopefully. Yep. Cool. And I think we're almost there, actually. Do I travel? Yes, I go up and over this. I kind of have to remember the path for myself. If you were just following the pillars, you probably would get lost. You know, if I had my world up for download and you were trying to go through this yourself, you definitely wouldn't be able to. It's kind of just memory, and the pillars help, so kind of just a guideline. But I made it as far as this last time, and there's always XP here. It seems every time I travel through, there's XP sitting right here. That's happened twice now, so I guess not every time, but twice there's just been XP sitting there. It's weird. But yeah, this is the other portal, and it'll land us, boom, right here. Okay. Yep, so back in the overworld. So that's really interesting. I did not think that was gonna happen. It looks like that must be the Nether song, I guess, because the music completely stopped when we changed dimensions, which doesn't happen with all the Minecraft music, but it definitely did with that last song. So that must be the Nether song. But yeah, we're here now. I'm gonna wait for the sun to set and go ahead and take a nap, and then I will meet you guys in that one biome. I think it's called the covered forest biome. I think that's what it's called, or I have no idea. Heavily wooded forest, I guess, with the dark wood. But I'll meet you guys over there after I sleep. So, all right, welcome back, guys. So yeah, back to regular music. Old school, keeping it real, the original stuff. It's just great. But I didn't travel very far. Found this place, no problem. Our roofed forest is what this is called. I don't know why I did not think of that. Makes total sense. It's pretty much completely canopied. It is roofed by definition. Just pretty much there's leaves over the top of everything, and it makes it look really cool when you're inside of these places. I think this is my favorite biome yet that they've made. It just looks so interesting and unique. Like down here at this forest level, I mean, come on, this is sweet, so sweet. But yeah, you can kind of see it's just roofed. But one thing that I should have done, I passed by our previous kind of, I guess it wasn't a settlement, but I set down a crafting table and a bed that I should have grabbed when I passed by it, but I continued walking instead. So we're going to go back for that real quick, and we're going to take it over here. Did you guys see that? How terrible that was? An ender ball right into the middle of the lake. Just awful. Yeah, like look at this little opening area in the middle of the forest here. It's really neat. But just traveling through under here, like it is like in here. Dang, this is cool. Like this is really cool. I'm tempted to like knock out the trunks, I guess, of the trees, and then have just a roofed area that would be very open. I just don't know what I would build under there, or really where I'd go about with that idea. It could be something in the future. Is this a lava hole? Dang, lava hole. That's dangerous. Better not burn down the place. I would blow. It's too beautiful of a forest for that to happen. But this is what I was talking about. We want to grab this and this. Alright, cool. And we're going to go ahead and head on back now. I'm sorry, I will apologize. I apologize a lot in this series just because I am flawed. I make a lot of mistakes when I record and stuff like that. And one thing I'm apologizing for right now is I might be a little jittery this episode and the past few episodes. I just don't record enough is the problem. If I recorded every day, I'd be super natural in front of the mic, and I'd be able to just speak my ideas without saying the words like and a million times, and I wouldn't trip over my words. My thoughts would be a lot more organized, but sadly it's not the case. I just do not quite have the time for recording every day or being able to put out a video every day. The struggle. But anyway, I will apologize if I seem a bit scattered or if my thoughts kind of trail off in random directions. That's me anyway, but it's 10 times worse if I'm just kind of struggling and looking for something to commentate. But yeah, out here is where I want to build, guys. This is where we're going to start a new kind of area, a new adventure, I guess you could say. I'm thinking we'll make a ranch out here by this nice forest here. We can make a donkey and kind of horse ranch, and we'll also have cows and chickens and pigs. We should also get sheep. I think one of the main things that we should do out here is make a sheep farm. That would be really helpful. The reason I say that is just because it would be a really practical thing to do. Out here there's a lot of space in this kind of a really neat prairie area, and I like this forest along the tree line here. I like the tree line right here next to this open area, and then it's just ocean over here, which is Pretty cool. I think it's some mushrooms that make me like this biome so much. But look at this. Check this thing out. This is naturally spawned, and I tell you, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Um, let's get these down here. Just pumpkins, and that area looks so nice. Um, let's keep on going over here. And then I was thinking, like, I just took a look at this place before I started recording, so everything's pretty new, and you can probably tell just by the lag spikes that this is all new chunks. This is all just new area to me. But we have plenty more. I have no idea what's over there. We have more area we could explore if we wanted to. And I'm not sure if we're gonna do that or when we would want to do that. But also over there we can build. It's just a really neat place. Lots of opportunity. I'm thinking, we could make little bridges here. We could maybe put just an enchantment area on that island. And then we can build like a nice ranch house out here on the open area. And, horses, I can get those around here. There are horses and donkeys in this area or on this piece of land. So, that's not a problem, and we'll just have to find animals. But yeah, guys, I think this is a good place for setting up shop, or for new beginnings. Great place to build, and yeah, lots of new fun, exciting stuff to come. But that's all in the future. New episodes. Drinking water. Delicious. But I'm gonna call it for today, guys. It's been great. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like it or don't. I mean, I'm not sure. Do whatever you want. If you liked it, why not like it? But like I said, thanks for joining me, you guys, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Yeah, see you guys there.